guys, how's everybody doing? To all my drivers and viewers, I appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. We're trying to get to 700 subscribers. We're at 629, I believe, as we speak. Welcome to a food delivery story. What would you do? Now, this comes from somebody I know, a situation that happened to them that's happened to me too recently. So we're gonna talk his situation, see the outcome and what this driver did, and I'm gonna tell you what I did. So he starts by telling me it was raining a lot, and he had a delivery. I believe it was Burger King, and they wanted him to leave at door and take a picture, right? But he said it was raining like crazy, like it was just going out of control, the rain. So he goes, by the way, he's a new shopper. He started this year. But anyway, the customer says leave at door, take and you take a picture. So he told me that like the driveway and like the area in front of the door was like not flooded, but it had water. Like, and the paper bags they give us at some of these fast food places, it's the water's gonna mess up the food. And the front door did not have, those little roofs the front doors have to cover the water. So the customer wanted to leave it there. So he texted the customer at first because he rang the doorbell, nobody answered. They just kept saying leave at door. So he texted and called until they finally pick up. They said we said leave at door, and he explains the situation. And they're like, we don't care. We want you to leave at door. Long story short, he leaves at door, puts the paper bags in the puddle of water, and takes a picture and leaves. He proceeds to finish the shift, and a few days later, he got hit with a violation, and he almost got banned from the app. So the customer say he left her food in water, on the water, and it messed up all the food. My thing is, why would a customer take a chance to do that? Because your food will be messed up anyway. So it's kind of like, did you regret what you ordered, so you want to mess it up and get your money back, and that's it? It just didn't make sense. So, I let him know, like, look, you can't be doing that. Leave that. Even if they say that, you could contact support, let them know what's going on. He never let them know what's going on. Um, she never wrote back in a text. She never picked up the phone. She just yelled through the door saying, leave at door. I don't care. Just leave it at door and take a picture. So he almost got deactivated for that. And they let it slide. So let's move forward to me last week, I believe, or the week before. It was raining a lot in my area. I go into a customer. In this case, it wasn't DoorDash. It was a shop and deliver order for Instacart. And I put um, on the text saying, I'm going to be leaving with your groceries. I'm on my way. Just so you know, it's raining. I know it says leave at door, but it'll be good if you would come to the door and open the door. So as I'm driving, they text back, say, yeah, I just want to leave at door. I'll get it when you leave. So when I got there, it was a similar situation. The driveway was fully flooded. It's one of those driveways that slants down. So it was like a pool. So I had to park, you know, on the side of the grass. So I had to walk up through the grass, which wasn't as wet as the puddle of pool of the driveway. So I get to the door and it's like there's nothing covering and there's nothing dry. Um, I'm veteran. I knock, no answer, and I called and they picked up the phone and I said, "Look, there's a puddle out here. I don't feel comfortable leaving the stuff here and taking a picture because I don't want you to say it's damaged." So I said, "I don't want you to say it's damaged, so I would appreciate it if you would come to the door and I could hand you the order." They said, "Yeah, no problems." They came and they saw it. Oh, I'm sorry about that. I said, "No problem." I gave it to them. Like they opened the door and I set it right at the door on the inside edge. And I said, "Let me just take a picture real quick." And I told her to slant the door close a little bit so I could back up a little bit and take a picture. And everything was all good. Now, the question I ask you, new drivers and veterans, what would you do? Do you care? Do you leave it in the puddle? Will you take a chance leaving the puddle? I would never take a chance to do that. I would just do what I did. So if there's any new drivers out there, even even if it says leave at door, when there's certain situations like rain or just something, anything in general, always contact the customer first, let them know what's going on. And if that doesn't work, like when the customer told him to just leave it there anyway, contact support. That's what I would do. That's what I'm saying. So I hope you guys had a great day, man. I appreciate you guys taking the time out to listen. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll be back with another story soon or right along. We out.